Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. I'm Adam and this is another battle video. I'll be uploading 3 battles today. However, yeah, they're with the same team. They're with the same teams. So first thing I need to get out of the way first is that the second profile is also mine. My opponent's profile there is mine, hence the name. But I wasn't using it as I asked a friend of mine to use it because I actually did a tournament with myself and a couple of friends, and these 2 teams came out on top, so it was a best of 3, see which team would come out to be the best, like no one ever was. Sorry for the cringe. Yeah, so tournament went on between me and 3 other friends. These teams are the top 2, and because I can't battle them against each other because I might show biased, I had to ask one of my friends to use my second profile to use that team. So naturally I asked Alan to battle it because his team got closest to coming into the top 2. Didn't know. Whilst the others didn't really make it that far. Well, didn't really get as close as he did. So yeah, Alan is actually using the second account just with my name because I didn't want to trade my Pokemon over to him because I didn't trust he would give it back. Anyway, let's get right into this. This is one of 3 battles. I'm not sure if I'll upload the other 2 today or tomorrow, but I will upload them soon. So I'm going to lead off with, well, my opponent will lead off with Lycanroc, whilst I'll lead off with Volcarona. And I go straight with Quiver Dance because I have an automatic setup because Focus Sash I have. I get greeted with a Stealth Rock, kind of meaning, hey, I can't switch out now. And because I still have the Focus Sash, I go with another Quiver Dance. There we are. And Lycanroc goes to Rock Slide, which does pretty much all my health apart from 1. Now I attack using Bug Buzz as it's neutral effective, and it does all of its health. Next out is Snorlax, and this thing I knew was going to come out because it was insanely bulky, it could take pretty much any hit. I go a Fiery Dance, and it barely does half. I get hit with a Fire Punch, which, thanks to the Flame Body, burns the Snorlax, but also KOs my Volcarona. I then go out to my Lycanroc, which looking back is a mistake now, because I go with my Stealth Rock. Whereas even though I knew that Snorlax had Curse, I didn't think he would use it, but turns out he did. So this Snorlax is setting up on me now. Realising the situation I'm in, I go for a Crunch to hope to lower the defense, which I got. Unfortunately the Citrus Berry kicks in and the health gains back. Another Curse happens, which just raises attack and defense more whilst it lowers the speed. And the burn is not really doing much because it's doing 1/16 of Snorlax's health. I go Brick Break, which is super effective, does quite a bit of damage, but a Recycle comes in. I mean, the Citrus Berry that Snorlax eaten is now found again, and he eats it again, causing his health to go into the green. But for the health, Snorlax is kind of in that boundary where you need to keep going with Recycle until I give up using Brick Break. But as I'm doing slightly more than the Citrus Berry is gaining back, I should be fine. nearly down this time, but I get hit with facades instead of recycle, so it's going down by the burn, but Lycanroc went down at the same time. So it's now a 4-on-4, with all the Pokemon not being hit by anything yet. But my Pokemon will be hit by the Stealth Rock when they come out. So I'd send out Swellow, which is going to do a quarter of my damage, quarter of my health. Whilst I go against a Garchomp. Lord have mercy. I go with Protect because I don't really want to get hit by this thing. And it goes for a Dragon Claw, which goes right into the Protect but doesn't really affect me. A Toxic Orb that I'm holding poisons me, but I think the Flame Orb is better. I go with Facade, which does most of Garchomp's health, but I get hit by Dragon Claw, which KOs me. Looking back, I should have gave Swellow the Flame Orb. And then go out to Ultron, the Metagross. Just go straight with a Bullet Punch to finish off the Garchomp. Now it's a 3-on-3. As I said, these battles are best out of 3, so it's kind of interesting to see that the first battle is already really close. Blazikenite, so Mega Blaziken's here. Oh dear. He goes straight with Flare Blitz, which is going to do recoil damage, so I'm okay with it. But also will okay me. One hit KO me. I don't know. Take me out. There we are. Does a fair amount of damage, but with Speed Boost, that thing's now terrifying to go against. The only thing that can outspeed it, or has a chance to, is my Sceptile. I knew this thing had Brave Bird because, well, I raised it, so I Mega Evolve, hoping that Alarm thinks I'm going to go with I'm staying as regular Sceptile, so he'll go Flare Blitz. I go with Earthquake, hoping that it'll just KO it so I can sell my Sceptile for future battles. But unfortunately it doesn't. And Alarm goes with Brave Bird, which will KO my Sceptile, but will also KO the Blaziken, leaving one Pokemon versus 2. The extent that Alan and myself would go to for just sacrificing Pokemon with recoil moves is absolutely terrifying. Especially when we're going against each other, we will injure our own Pokemon just to get the victory. I go with my Z move, which is Black Hole Eclipse. And with my Protein ability, I change to a Dark type, which, looking back, I realise is kind of a bad move, as I just realised that Scizor is a Bug type, meaning if it did go with X-Scissor, it would one-shot me, which it did. And like I said, it one-shotted me. So first battle out of the 3, and I lost. So, as I said, there's only 3 battles, so I still have a chance to win, just need to win the next 2. And that is all for this battle. I'll be back, so this will hopefully be the first out of these battles to be uploaded. And I'll upload the other 2 shortly after. Anyway, that's all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press that notification bell down in the corner below, and I'll see you next time.